Beasts and devils. Do you even have Beast Killer? Yes, you do. Body 10. Not sure we even have to fight here really. But I'm not sure if we have to fight here really, so just will prepare. Freya doesn't have heat, protection from heat. You have nothing. Ooh, yes, you have. I was told not to go any farther yet. Ogres. Ogres. I wonder if we have to fight Kuja here. Or is he going to just walk away after getting our loots? Either way, it doesn't make our little mission here totally pointless. We bought time for the other to basically get the hell out of their prison cells. We also know more about Kuja's plans. At least we don't know why he wants the item, but we know he wants the item. So if he would have gotten it on his own, we would be pretty much totally out of the White Troll. Can I now look at your abilities? Process Berserk to all targets. Restore Magic Point to all targets. Single ogre should not be a problem. And it's dead. hit points plus 20% at status. And enter Insomniac. Bright eyes. Doesn't matter as long as you're developing something. Although for a melee fighter, the ability to resist darkness is pretty much mandatory. What the... Where are we now? Did I take a wrong turn? Oh, come back. I'm inside the room past the stairs. I want you to come alone, Zidane. Alone. It's surely a trap. Proceed with caution. Yeah, tell me about it. Be okay. You guys just wait here. Am I really though? Come inside. So happy to see you again, Zidane. My friends better be alright. Oh my, blunt as always, I see. Take a look there. Yeah, they're back to stealth. Or are they? No, they probably aren't. No need to worry, they just needed some rest, that's all. Now, give me the Guluk Stone. I wonder how the others are doing. Why, if something happened to the princess, I don't know what I would do. Where's Zidane? He went alone to Kuja's chamber, but how did you escape? There's no time, we got to go stop Zidane. Zeke never gets to be the hero. What the heck? Now give me the Guluk Stone. You bastard, may the worst come alive. I grow wary of your tantrums. Well, will you hand it over or not? Don't give it to him. So who's inside this cage? Oh dear, I wasn't expecting this. That's right, the ones inside are fakes. But don't think you won yet. What do you mean by that? Leave me alone! Eiko. Rabbit, I'll protect you. What a freak, this frog can speak. Frog that goes squish, you'll make a fine dish. Rabbit. Oh man. I wanted to finish you off after getting the Guluk Stone and killing all your friends. Instead, I'll just take the girl. I hope we meet again. It won't respond. He plans to flee on the Hildegarde. Let's get him. Yes, yes. I would really go for a proper healer. It's not really cool what these guys are even equipped with. We can't do anything now. I'll probably go back to doing the Chocobo Crab, simply because I'm confident we should have been able to access a lot more to the Chocobo Crab. Definitely it's not necessary to manage to do things here without too much cost, but it would help. Especially I think Vivi might benefit most of it out of it. Because he just doesn't have the next tier of elemental magic. He really should. It would have made things a little bit more simple, I guess, but too smooth and neat. In these random fights that don't require anything too complicated, definitely the very strong focus on melee is much better. Fairly fast and reliable way to basically get rid of the enemy without suffering too much damage. And we have 100,000 gil. Yes. we please get to the airship now? Please, please, please. Grr. And you missed. Of course you did. Damn it, he got away. We can still follow him on the blue Narcissus. Great minds think alike. Let's go, people. How do we actually go, though? This is all nice and well, but I don't know how to get out of here. I just run away. I'm assuming the other teleport inside the fortress here will take us out then. Even though that's where our companions popped up. It's not like we have a lot of choices here. Apparently, no. How the fuck do you get out of this place? There was the ladder, clearly a ladder system on the outside, but I sort of tried to see if there's something that we could lower that. No. I guess we'll have to go back. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, I don't want to fight, please. Don't bother me with random fights now. Your occasional nice diversion, but in certain situations you just don't want to deal with this shit. Okay, any devices here? Yeah, there's switch. Yep. Did not see that. Everything just looks the same to me here. I don't feel any need to go after Eiko immediately. Doesn't really bring anything interesting to the party anyway. At the same time, Garnet is borderline useless because she fails her casting. I wouldn't. Why is she part of the team really? Lost. Okay, Outer, Lost, and Forgotten. Yeah, why couldn't they just actually name the continents? Because, yeah, Outer Continent is sort of different, but Lost and Forgotten are basically the same thing. They're the same name. So why not just give the continents a name? Mist Continent is easy to remember. There's a lot of mist there. Give the others some kind of description, the descriptive name if nothing else, or just a name. That's much easier to remember and more importantly keep separate in your brain box. You headed towards some weird looking structure. Is there something beyond there? The hell is Kuja up to? Why did he take Eiko? His motives are unclear. That girl can summon Eidolons too. Yeah, that's it. He's probably after her for the same reason he was after Dagger. Don't worry, Dagger, we're not gonna let him have his way. Kuja's got a lot to answer for. Dagger has to go. But maybe wouldn't hurt to have someone who can at least heal a little bit. I'm not sure if this is a great party. Whatever. Rina does have a lot of good protection abilities and heal abilities too, so should be able to support the party well enough. Okay, I think we'll go after Eiko immediately. Just see if we can just quickly return her. Everyone has body temp, alright. We're in the cold area, so naturally there has to be body temp protections. Grr. People. Of course it's people. Vulnerable to fire or not? I'm guessing they're either vulnerable or pretty much immune. Zaga. I think if we would do the, or rather, once we do the extra Chocobo Crash, we'll get other level of items in DB. Also could be a shop here, so we would have visited some of these extra places earlier, we could have gotten something useful out of it. There was another place somewhere south of the islands, all the way south, that I think is also more or less, if not a city, then a village. Gaza. What do you beggars want? You are in a holy place. Keep the noise down. Just like the other pointy hats, no manners at all. Hey mister, what did you just say? Have you seen some guys that look like my friend here? How dare you address me so? I'm the priest of Estogaza, the holy place in which you stand. Mind your tongue, child. Are you in league with that brazen crew? Tell me where they went. Was there a little girl with them? My friend's life is in danger. Tell me what you know now. All life is equal. The living will return to the stars. And through the path of souls of the shimmering island. What the fuck are you talking about? Didn't the Black Mages have a girl with them? She's our friend. Didn't everyone from the Black Mage village come here? Tell me. I just watched them. Besides, they didn't do anything wrong. They barged in, hundreds of them. So that was the dreaded Black Mage army. Headed straight for Mount Gulug without even looking at me. Mount Gulug? An enormous volcano that went extinct in the days of old. Legend has it that a race of great moles once lived within the caverns. But that was very long ago. No mortal has entered those depths ever since the entrance was mysteriously sealed. They passed through here and went straight to Mount Gulug. And what about the girl? Oh yes, one of the Black Mages carried a little girl too. That's gotta be Eiko. Well, now we know. We've got to get to Mount Gulug. I'm not sure if I have any real interest in getting there anytime soon. I was hoping Eiko could have been here. I get cold so easily. I wish it was warmer here. The bishop sometimes hears voices from the Path of Souls. Zorling Shed. Dame Seba. Lance. Caesar Banks. Suna. Oh shit, they're starting selling vaccines. Low weapon among thieves. That doesn't do anything particularly interesting though. I'll take a look at this place, see if we can get Eiko. Not the not. Magic grip. Thanks. Yeah. Elemental defense fire thunder water damage reduced by 50%. Firaga, Blizzaga, Thundaga. Absorbs water wind attacks. Adds status trouble, raises water elemental attack. Also flow. Also hay. Wing edge. Do we already have wing edge? With less. What is wing edge anyway? Whose weapon is it? It's not a, it's one of those throwable items. Pinwheel. Wing edge. Throwing weapon more powerful than the rising sun. It is used with the command throw and cannot be equipped. It's Amaranth has that ability. I'm not quite sure what's the point of it. Yeah, Black Mage's smart look. The glow of the shimmering island stops, it means the path of souls is closed. Take your word for it. Got a letter this morning, but I don't know who sent it. I'm scared, Kupo. Read it with me. Magrika, I'm in trouble. I used too much. Do you have more? You don't, do you? Oh, what am I going to do? I told Artemisian not to use it. Some kind of ice structure or iceberg in the middle of nowhere. Okay. 2,666. Water life. Anything else we're missing? What is that? Water reflects. Mount Gould. Yeah, this looks like it's fairly massive. Closing board. Don't forget to pull the lever down when you first use the wall. Slar the mole. Of course. Gotta remember to pull the lever. And what do we fight here? What the fuck are you? Worm Hydra. Antidote. High potion and nothing else. Air breath. 1,000 points of damage. Yeah. This is bad. Yep, I don't want to come here now. At the same time, we're sort of in a very nasty place. We don't have a hole, but Garnet is sort of worthless too. So I think I will push forward simply because of that reason. We don't have a fully functioning white mage in our party, and I don't want to maintain that position. At least she could have healed outside combat, so that's something. No, we really don't have a good way to recover. That is not good. Great hat. Doom! Holy shit. You're not kidding about the Doom thing. Everyone has to have antibody. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Implying it's a bird. Letter. Artemisian dropped it all over himself. Machine needs it to function properly, Kupo. I know how he must have felt. I used it on myself once too. A wonderful thing, but... I see. That's why we haven't been receiving mail lately, Kupo. Let us save indeed. The faster we can get rid of this horrible, horrible place, the better. I don't particularly care if we miss something or not. I just want the more or less a functioning party again. Doom or no, some kind of a fishy thing. Armored bomb. Not even remotely interested in fighting random fights now. These are the kind of situations where encounter none is the godsend in Final Fantasy VIII. Where you just don't want to deal with this crap for a while. There's one really positive thing about that game, that's it. We actually have a means to get rid of that Gaia gear. No, this was a waste of time then, probably. I need to choose all the wrong paths. Bulletin board. I heard you should pull the lever down a second time. A dragon or a bird? Him. Red dragon. Well, it doesn't really look like a red dragon, but I'll take their word for it. Well, fire attacks are not gonna work, is it? It actually is. Yeah, it doesn't particularly look like a dragon. That cannot work. Lessons learned. No, it's not gonna make it. I have to say I don't particularly care. Stop. Air attack after air attack after air attack. Wow. You sacrificed all your health for basically nothing. What a terrible attack. $44,000. 3 level ups for VV. It's appropriate too, he's only remotely useful guy here. We're gonna have more red dragons. Because if we are, I need to change the gear totally. Yeah, VV wasn't restored. Its magic points are... I guess you don't get fully restored by 10. That's sort of an odd concept for me. Because that's usually the whole point of using one. Exactly as I did too. Restores hit points and magic points. If you ask Save Moogle, he will restore everyone's points. I don't fully get that. How does it actually work? Seems to do, well, it does restore, but there's no mention of how much. I'm a bit confused. Not particularly dangerous, but... Guessing that's where we will have to go. Though actually I don't want to mess with it. I'm guessing if we can just keep pulling at it, it'll go exactly where we want it to. But I'm also guessing there are actual guides telling what you need to do. Smell. Absorb shadow attack. Be a bad time to have a blood sword out. Flame saber. Do we have anything that protect against air attacks? Water. People defense against ice. Melee damage reduced by 100%. Shadow damage reduced by 100%. Absorb shadow and hope. Wind damage reduced. Gold choker. Absorbs ice. Angry. At least we know our options. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I never use the gold choker. They can, but hoping we are not gonna see too many red dragons. If they become a common occurrence, then we'll have to change the equipment. We're getting a counter from another item, so maybe I should try something. Hit B plus 20%. Auto light, and that's would be a nice ability to have with a lot of guys. I'm thinking a similar optional bosses, I guess, as the demon in the book. There's a high probability that you'll die out of some special ability or something like that. The will didn't work until I pulled the lever 3 times. Sort of guessed that already, but at the same time, I don't want to really mess with it. What is this thing? More red dragons? Artemisian used the item on himself, Kopal. I wanted to go to Magnet Central and complain, but where the heck is it located, Kopal? Never even thought about it until now, Kopal. But come to think of it, I don't really know much about Magnet Central. be a few high potions. Not, otherwise we're just fine. I really don't want to run out of healing items here. Between combat healing has to be pretty much done this way. Let's save. Let's save. This is probably just an item. Ah, fuck me. Two or one? No, just one. Maybe we can some kind of a Kino has to heal. Smart set. This we can probably suppress it at least somewhat. The tent should add status effects. Silence, darkness, poison, blah blah blah. Okay, it got healed, but that's not the point. Point is, I'm hoping it won't be a little bit less dangerous this way. At least we can manage it, hopefully. Tide of poison. I'll take that. Shadow damage reduced 500%. Fully damage reduced. Take that. We have someone who has protection against shadow damage. No one against that has against total damage. They seem to be throwing that our way here, so I'm guessing it's going to be relevant. Has to be something besides an elixir here. Well, or not. It's okay, at least we have the path down. I want to fight you guys. Hello, little mug. I sell things. Price to 50%. Ooh, ether costs 1000 to sell. Huh. Usually you get about 50% of the price back, I guess. 1000. These are not valuable. I'm somewhat interested in certain specialty items, especially things that you have to refine. They don't want you to sell certain items. They're practically worthless. Yep. Nothing is particularly good though. I mean, as price is concerned. Even fairly good items are maybe worth a couple of fights at most. So it makes very little sense to in general sell equipment. You're better off just doing a fight like this and you'll get the same amount of cash. There are probably some enemies that you can fairly easily milk for cash too, so... Run away! All elemental attacks have no effect against people. Quina really needs more hit points. I need to do it. Resets by the screen. Crap. 2 is a bit too much. Yeah, this is incredibly bad. We're gonna miss. Yes. Oh no. Just didn't get the effects. It's worth a shot. I was hoping that at least one of them would get disabled. But no. I need to get rid of at least one of them. With this being Zidane, I'm pretty much guaranteed to survive. Sunner and Queen are gone. It's up to Zidane and Bibi. I don't want to waste resources trying to revive them. These two are more than capable of taking down one. And it's dead. It seems like the Red Dragon encounters are special encounters that happen once, so I don't want to. I just want them over with. The end result isn't particularly important as long as we survive. Ooh, there's Eiko. Zidane, it's Eiko! Kuja and the Black Mages are there too. Eiko? That must be the extraction spell. It's the same spell as cast on Garnet. Crazy bitch, are you gonna jump there? I suppose. We all know how you feel that Geralt leads to us, okay? No. Come on, let's do it. I really hope she's going to open up her mouth at this point. That was hard. Hard that was. We failed again. Again we failed. Did you make some mistake? Make mistake? I did not. Yours the mistake must be. I made no mistake at all. Truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth. Will you two just shut up? I said shut up. I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction. Continuing further will endanger the subject's life. Only at the age of 16 can Eidolons be extracted. You two just don't get it. I need an Eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An Eidolon with the power to bury Garland. His powers are so incredible, I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, or my soul will no longer be my own. Who cares if she lives? I want that Eidolon. Kupo. Where did that come from? You, get out of here. Master. Well? Her pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Certain are we that it caused the failure. Kill the runt, we're running out of time. Kupo.
Mog. No, Mog, hide behind me. Mog, what is it?
Eiko, thank you for everything.
Mog, what are you saying?
Don't worry, Kupo. I will always be with you, Kupo. I wanted to be by your side, Eiko, so I became Mog. Don't worry, I'll always watch over you, Kupo. Eiko, are you alright?
I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. She always looked after me, disguised as a Moogle. Even though she was weak, she fought her best to protect me.
So that's what happened.
Mog's ribbon. Mog.
It's alright, Eiko. Mog will always watch over you.
You're right.
How can that Moogle went into a trance? So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. It's not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. An you're really going off. Though, that means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No, wait. And it can be found there. Kuja, what are you plotting? I'm done with you. Vivi, look out! Don't worry, I hear these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're really not twins at all.
Wait, what about the black mages?
No, Vivi, it's too dangerous. Something's wrong. Yeah. I thought we defeated them. They're not twins at all. So Eiko replaced Vivi, and we have a decent healer at least. Yeah, it's a demon. Melty Gemini. Wonder what it has as loot. At the same time, I don't really want to start stealing from it, so better not even look. Viral smoke. Is everyone immune to this? Now you're all carrying the virus too. Lovely. But we're immune to the actual virus effect. I have to say, I don't like a lot of the protection spells in this game. They basically last maybe 2 turns, and there's no real indicator of how long they're gonna last. So you can see the effect, but at least in Final Fantasy VII there was a clear timer that ticked constantly, so you could see exactly where you were. Yeah, Eiko can just heal, we can just attack, it will go down. There's no real danger again with this. Were affected by virus. Didn't see that though. I mean, there was no effect or anything on any of the characters, so I just thought that we had protection against it, or it didn't affect or something. Vivi, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Vivi?
Everyone knew he was lying, but they still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended and that we were fools for believing him.
Who just said that? I'm sorry for all I've done. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others? Actually, you do have to apologize. Screwing over others for personal benefit is always something that you have to apologize for. Just because it is understandable and forgivable doesn't mean that you didn't do a bad thing.
We were so shocked to hear it there, all sitting down over there. Dane, what am I supposed to tell them?
Hey Vivi, where are you going?
All I can do is just sit with them.
Ah, that bastard. When I get my hands on him.
Pardon me, but is someone there? Who might you be? Where has that Kuja gone?
Oh, him. He split the lady.
What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is you. Oh, how long it has been. I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, look how you've grown. So, whatever brought you to this dreadful place?
Who's this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here anyway?
Oh, my darling Hilda, I finally found you.
I do not remember ever marrying a toad.
It's me, Sid.
Of course, that mustache. It really is you.
Hilda, come back to the castle and return me to my former self.
Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja.
Forget about it as long as you're alright.
Oh, my sweet froggy woggy. So, you know Kuja. Gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him. Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblom.
Well, at least we got Eiko back, and I think we might be able to get this. Well, I'm not sure what restores dagger. Something.
Kuja didn't touch you, did he?
His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot.
What about?
Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of was truly a scene from a nightmare.
What did he say?
That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegarde was a part of this process.
We must tell Zidane about this. You have valuable information.
Which led me to believe that my abduction wasn't a part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you.
Oh, you just hit me where it hurts most. I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you.
Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegarde 1?
I'm not lying. I apologize. So please turn me back. I'm sick of being an Oglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you ever again, I promise.
Can your words be trusted?
Actually not. Otherwise he wouldn't have cheated in the first place.
I don't lie. I swear my father's name.
Alright, I'll turn you back. But it's going to be much worse if you ever cheat on me again.
I understand. Turn me back.
Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie.
Please don't turn me back.
Alright, alright.
Finally, I'm a human again. Fuck. I can concentrate on building Hilda Garden 3. Darn it. I must stop that.
Here,
I'm sorry about everything, Hilda.
So there's a good chance we'll get an airship at this point. Not that it really matters. But actually, I think it does matter because I'm fairly certain can't possibly get a flying. Well, you can't get the all-terrain vehicle version of the Chocobo until you at least progress to this point. Otherwise, you could possibly get to places you're not meant to be. I can't say that. The game can easily just block your entrance to those places, so it could be possible. Dagger? Mr. Zidane? Why are you calling me Mr. Zidane? Mr. Zidane, please get up. Oh, it was just a dream. What's up? Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay, just wish I could have dreamed a bit longer. Huh? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Favor. Fine. Letters. Out the way. At least we have Eiko back if nothing else, so a guaranteed white mage. Though, her abilities are a lot more focused on defensive. I mean, at least the summoned abilities. I just wonder which one of them gets holy. It's going to be one of them at least. I would probably guess Eiko in fact, because Garnet has a lot of offensive summons. So if she gets the holy magic too, Eiko is pretty worthless at that point. But on the other hand, if Eiko gets holy, she's more of a white magic user, and Garnet would be more of a summon user. Same, both can naturally use the other, but there's a different emphasis of what type of abilities you can use in both of them. We'll see.